All right, so today is the day that we start our RAM chips. So I just got a message the other day from Mr. Mike from Omega Geek 64, and he has accepted my challenge. So we are going to see who has the most gold in here. So look at these. I'm just really curious. I have a good feeling that I'm going to get a really good chunk of gold out of these. I don't know why. I don't know why. I mean, look at this chip I got. Look at this thing. It's like pure gold right off the bat. So I don't know. All jokes aside, we'll get that out of there. All right. So we want to make sure that we have 238 grams on the button, or somewhere in that wheelhouse, right? No, we'll make sure. All right, so here we go. Got the scale out, and I know it's kind of hard to read, but you can see the 0 there. It's very faint, so we'll get you back up in here. Do this all in one foul swoop. You can see that. No, I got all the extra little gold out of there. No funny business here at Silverstone. And I know I've got a ton of tin there on the bottom. So let's see here. I'm a little under. I got 234. That's all right. That is quite all right. I don't know. Man, I got to get a better scale. 234. There you go. All right, so we'll go ahead and start. We'll just go ahead and add some hydrochloric acid. So he's got a couple of tin recoveries videos out that I've been pretty interested in. So this actually might be a good candidate for that. This solution that we got, it's going to have a whole bunch of tin in it. I am going to give this a quick stir though. I got a couple of floaters. Get rid of them. There we go. All right. Well, I'll come back here when we've got everything, or at least all the tin dissolved, and bring you back in when we're ready to incinerate. So he's got the upper hand on me, I think. He's located in Florida. I'm up here in Wisconsin, so I'm going to have to find some good time to get outside to start this on fire. I'll have to put like all the layers on to get out there. Hope the weather's warm down there, Mike. All right, let's go ahead and pour our solution out here. Let's see what we've got left with. I'm thinking we could probably use another go-around. Alright, a little more HCl in there. And this is going to be a little full, but we can clean the beaker all at once. Alright. Hey, let's ash these bad boys up. We're back here. So let's see, what do we got? We've got these chips here. They're pretty well ashed. We'll see what happens when I grind them up here, but I think what's going to happen is I'm going to go ahead and retorch these bad boys. So I'm going to go ahead and put them back on the burner for a while, just when they're all ashed up. I'm going to do them by hand. It's not too much, it won't take that long. But what I don't want to do is introduce any maybe gold particulate that might still be in my ball mill to the challenge. I want it to be as fair as possible. So let's get ready, start grinding. Yeah, you can see the bottom ones are still pretty black there. Alright, now that we got that all crushed up, let's get it back into our bowl here. And yeah, we'll go ahead and burn it up again. Try to get all the heavies out of there. I was hoping to see if some of that gold would stand out on that white. Just powder. And I imagine there's a little bit of static electricity clinging out of that bad boy. Alright. Let's get to burning. Let it cook. Add a little bit of extra on there, keep some of that heat in. This was my original the original pot that I used to cook all this stuff in, but the stainless, I think, only lasted maybe 3 burns. Got a hole there, hole there. Yeah, buddy. Let's get to some gravity separation here. Alright, so we got a little bit of jet dry. Go ahead, dump that in there. I would highly recommend not breathing that. Rinse that off. Alright. We're going to go with just a little bit of jet dry in there. It's Wisconsin. It's cold. I'm actually kind of chilly right now. I think it's 36 degrees. And I get to play with water. Yep. I should have challenged a guy in a colder state. I'm just saying. Alright, well, I'm just going to keep going like this until we get down. I'm not going to add any more jet dry because that was plenty enough, as you can see the foam. So that'll stick there for quite some time. But yeah, I'll get it down and then basically to what I want to do into the glass. I like finishing it up in the glass because you can really see what's going on. So I'll wait till I get to that point and then I'll bring you back. Back in the lab. So, got a little chilly. It's all wet. Not fun. We're running out of sunlight too. So we're just going to bring it in here. We're going to finish it up. I got a sink in the basement. What I'll do is I'll fill this up and then give it a quick stir. Let the gold settle. Pour the rest of it out. We should be rather close. I was just worried because I was having a hard time seeing the actual sediment come up. Usually you can see it pretty good, so you know when to stop pouring and then add some more water. So I didn't want to risk losing any gold because we've got some pride on the line right now. I've got some pride. What I did want to do is see if I could get a close-up, show you how fast all the heavier stuff settles. So we'll give it a good stir. And look at that. Settles out pretty quick. And of course, I got to show you this, right? There we go. I don't know if you can see that, but all right here. Nice little gold band. I'm really happy with how this is turning out. But here at Silverstall, we also like our silver. So, all of that chlorine in here has to go. Because if there is any silver, I want it to be silver nitrate so we can filter it out of there and precipitate it in a controlled environment versus keeping the chlorine in here, adding nitric. That wouldn't be good. Then we have silver chloride. And then we filter it out with the rest of this stuff. So, we got to get rid of it. A couple distilled water baths will take care of that. And then I'm just going to go ahead and pour this into that bucket that I've been using. And it'll help get rid of some of this last little fine stuff too. I can never get it perfect. Nope, I can never get it perfect. Which is probably not good, because I probably lose a little bit to some carbon. Alright, then I'm going to spray the sides of this off. Spray the spout out. There we go. Prime this bad boy. Alright, let's do one more rinse here. Now for the goods. Let's fill this up a little bit. Let's get a good amount. Let's see here. We'll start with 750. And there's quite a bit of base metal in there. So we're going to go through quite a bit of nitric, I imagine, going through this. I'd say that's about 125. There we go. Well, let's let that nitric eat. I'm not going to apply this on heat yet. Give that a good stir. We won't put this on heat until we're happy with the reaction. I would hate for us to have a runaway reaction and lose all that hard work, right? Alright, well, I'll come back at you if there's anything crazy. If not, the next time you'll see me will be up on the heat plate. Just kidding. So one of my subscribers made me this really, really cool watch glass. Look at that. Is that not awesome or what? Hold on. Let's see here. There we go. Got me. Look at this. Isn't that awesome? It is. That is really cool. So he also gave me a test one. Hold on. So there's a little oops there on the machine, but I figured this will be perfect to test it, just to verify that the laser engraving doesn't mess with the heat temper or the temper of the glass. And then yeah, we'll see if they crack or not. But I don't think they will, and they look awesome. So I can't wait to put these on my, well, use the other ones full time. All right, our reaction is still going strong, but we're gonna save the rest for part 2. All right, thanks for watching part 1. So I was watching Mike's videos. They are great, by the way. Go check them out on Omega Geek 64. They're great. And there's a lot of stuff that was brought up that you know, it's not a fair, right, test, because they're not the same. They're not the same chips. So mine are, they range from, like, they're all from the same computers, right? I got from that big batch of Macs I got. So it's Macs, and the age from them was like 2013 to 2017. So there's a lot of like the kind of the newer stuff. There was a couple, I want to say 10s and a couple like 11s. So there's like a little few that were on the older side, but the majority is like 13 to 17. But this was just for some fun, little collaboration between two YouTubers. So it's pretty cool to see. So thanks you guys so much for watching part 1. I'll see you on part 2.